The answer to your question, BMW, is yes. How's everyone doing? Can everyone hear me? The answer to your question, BMW, is yes. How's everyone doing? Can everyone hear me? Fab, coming through nice and clear. Good. I have. Excellent. I've got. BMW is yes. How's everyone doing? Can everyone hear me? Pad here for your correct answers, everyone. Fab, good to see you. This is obviously the first clear. Good. First quiz that I've done, first stream. Excellent. I've got. Yes, how's everyone doing? Can everyone hear me? Pad here for your correct answers, everyone. Fab, good to see you. This is obviously the first clear, good. First quiz that I've done, first stream. I'm just going to change a few settings because I can hear myself and it's very annoying. Can everyone hear me? Pad here for your correct answers, everyone. Fab, good to see you. This is obviously the first clear, good. First quiz that I've done, first stream. Excellent. Okay, who we got on? We've got 4 people on. I never expected any, if I was to be absolutely honest. So it's good that you're on. Thank you very much. Obviously, I'm Alan from Vintage Mobile Phone Reviews. As I mentioned earlier, this is the first stream that I decided to do. I tried to get my camcorder to hook up, but wasn't having it. I tried to link my mobile phone up, but I can't really do that with a Sony Ericsson W220. Poor joke, I know. Poor joke. Okay, so we'll give a couple of other people, if they fancy coming in, a few minutes. Just out of curiosity, if you want to, where does everyone come from? Hi, you Marshmallow Boy. How are you doing? I just actually seen your little post there about the bargain phones, the mobile phone that you just commented on. Lovely handset. So we've got 20 questions. Well, 20. I've got 20 handsets here. The majority I've done. I've already done, like, you know, ringtones and reviews and what have you. But some I haven't because they don't work. Unfortunately. So we've got a mix of Sony Ericsson, Nokia, Motorola, Samsung. What else? We've got a Sagem. Is it Sagem or Sagem? I never quite know what to say with them. And Ericsson, BlackBerry, and Sharp. He is a good seller. Especially if it's 1 or 2 handsets, because there isn't any delivery charge. So, you know, if you just want one, you fancy 1 or 2, definitely worth having a look at. Is it Gem or Gem? See a Gem? I'm not sure. See a Gem. Anyway, that's how we've got 6 people watching. Okay, 6 people on. Just before we start, where does everyone live on the globe? If you want to just give me an idea where you are. Phones to be. I'll have to. That's on Facebook, yeah. Anyway, that's how we've got 6 good. Yeah. So where does everyone live? I'm sure Marshmallow Boy. He lives at. Are you London based? Northern Ireland. Yeah, good. Welcome, BMW 210. Asia, yeah. Where does everyone live? I'm sure I get a lot of viewers. Obviously, a lot for me. From India, Indonesia, from kind of like the Far East, Middle East, Far East area. Yeah, anyone else? Okay, so what we'll do is we've got a few people on. So again, thanks for coming on. I've got 20 handsets. What you need to do is, and it's just for fun. The first one that I see on my screen with the correct manufacturer, manufacturer and the model. I'm not bothered if there's an I missing at the end of, you know, like 800 W800. If there's not an I there, it doesn't matter. But you've got to have the manufacturer and you've got to have the model number. The first one that I see gets a point, and I've got a little bonus question for each one. Like I say, just a bit of fun, just to say hello to everyone. And yeah, first stream. So first question, first correct answer. Are you ready for this? Is everyone ready? You've got to have the model number. The first one that I see gets a point. I've got a little bonus question for each one. Okay, let's have a look. The first handset is first question, this. Correct answer. Are you ready for this? Is everyone ready? The first handset is this. Do you know what? I'd had thought about that, and I will in the future. The issue is sending handsets outside of the UK with batteries. It is a Walkman. It is the... Well done, Mr. Marshmallow Boy. Excellent. You are correct. The first one I got, yeah, Sony Suarez, yeah. Sony Ericsson W380i, which was released in 2003. Hang on a sec, 2008, wasn't it? Is that what you got? It's my eyesight's going worse. It is 2000, of course it is. I need glasses. Anyway, so one to Sony Suarez, well done. Fabulous. Second handset coming up. I feel a bit silly putting this on because someone's just commented on it, but it was decided a few hours ago that I was going to put on very quickly. Dead easy. Just done a review on it recently. Hiya, Nicola. Nicola Phone Collector. Yes, hiya there. How you doing? I feel a bit silly. This one's a dead easy one, like I say, just done a boxing, of course. Lovely handset, like I say, it cost probably £600-700 back in the day. Very, very nice. Hardly a mark on it. Fantastic. XUI channel, XTUI channel. Well done. Fantastic. It is the Nokia 6600. XTUI, that's one for you. So Sony Suarez and XTUI, 1 point each. So that was the Nokia 6600. Very briefly, for a bonus point, let's see if you can get this. I just went on one of the websites and had a look. How many colours display was available with that handset? Does anyone know? First one right gets a bonus point, if you like. For a bonus point, let's see if you can get this. I just went on one of the websites and had a look. How many colours display was available with that handset? Does anyone know? First one obviously right, there's a bit of a lag, so you know, just bear that in mind if I'm sitting looking like I'm doing nothing. So how many on the display? Thousands or millions of colours. More than that. XTUI. Obviously there's a bit of a lag, so you know, just bear that in mind if I'm sitting looking like I'm doing nothing. So how many on the display? Thousands or millions of colours. More than that. XTUI. Right, the answer was 65,000 colours for that particular handset, the 6300. Okay, the third handset is this one. The answer was 65,000 colours for that particular handset, the 6300. Okay, the third handset is this one. Can you figure out which handset that is? I think there's only a couple of people watching. It is, well done. Hey, well done. Sony Ericsson K610, great phone. Sadly, locked to 3, disappointingly. So that was a nightmare. I knew it was locked, but I don't need them to be unlocked to do reviews, obviously, that sort of thing. So well done, XTUR, leading 2-1. The fourth handset is this one. Now you need to be careful with the wording of this. So well done, XTUR, leading 2-1. The fourth handset is this one. Any ideas? No, you need to be careful. It's kind of, if you watch the last review unboxing, you'll we went through the answer to that action. Any ideas? It is, Fab. Hey, doing very well. I know there's only a couple of people on, but that's not the point. You're still winning. XTUI channel, well done. So you're up 3-1. I don't even know if Sony Suarez is on, but that's totally relevant. Next one. This one's quite a tricky one. Doing very well. I know there's only you haven't seen the 6600 slide, no? XTUI channel, well done. I got that from I paid £20 from a Facebook marketplace. I got a massive box of them. I did an unboxing. It's like 10 minutes long, but it was in with that lot. And Sony Ericsson P900, great buy, fantastic. Fourth one, is it the fourth one or the fifth? Oh, the fifth one. I got a massive box of them. I did an unboxing. It's like 10 minutes long, but it was in with that lot. And can you see that? Okay, Fab. This is a Motorola. Obviously, you can hardly hide that. The fifth one. Can you see that? Okay, Fab. This is a Motorola. Obviously, you can hardly hide that. Yeah, it wasn't one of the BMW 210. Well done, well done. That is correct. It is the Motorola W220. Well, it's funny that you say that because I may have that phone later on. Well done, that is correct. So the next handset is the Motorola W220. Is this one. Any ideas? This one doesn't work, which is a shame. Lovely handset. So the next handset. Any ideas on that one? Is this one. So we've got XTUI on 3, Sony Suarez on 1, BMW 210 on 1. Any ideas what that is? Any ideas on that one? Oh, nearly. I thought it was as well. XTUI. It's a bit further down. The numbers. Any ideas what that is? Thought it was as well. XTUI. Another few seconds. The numbers. It was anything coming through. It was the no, it was the W910. So you were nearly there. Good attempt. Good attempt. This one's quite a tricky one. It's a Samsung. You can't hide the fact that it's obviously a Samsung. the W910. So you were nearly there. Good attempt.
I'll be able to switch that on.
This one's quite a tricky one.
You're going to work, it is.
It's a Samsung, you can't hide the fact that it's obviously a Samsung.
This one's taken an absolute age to load up. Three branded. It is Spica Lite. It is well done BMW. And XTUI, who got that first? It was XTUI. XTUI just got in there first. GTI 5700. Or the Spica, or the Lite. So well done to XTUI. XTUI, well done. You're on 4. BMW 210, you're on 1. And Sony Suarez is on 1. That's the screen. Anyway, next one, number 8. Believe it or not, is this one. XTUI, well done. You're on 4. BMW 210, you're on 1. And Sony Suarez is on 1. This handset is in amazing condition. However, currently, as it stands, I can't get it to work. I think I haven't got another battery for it, so I'm praying for the day I get a battery through, so I can see it work, because it's in absolutely magnificent condition. However, currently, as it stands, I can't get it to work. I haven't got another battery for it, so I'm waiting. Do you know what? I'll give you half a point for that. Do you know which V? Do you know what the end bit is? The Motorola RAZR, the next bit to it. V3, well done. So actually, I'll give you half a point each there, things. That's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to split the atom. I'll give you a point each. So BMW, you got the RAZR bit, and TUI, you got the V3. So TUI a point, BMW a point. I'll give you half a point. Yeah. That's okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. Okay. Here's a little tricky one. I've done a review on ringtones on this one. Pretty basic. Samsung. What do we think of that? Actually, I'm going to see if I can get it to load up. It's locked to T-Mobile. I think the battery's dead. Locked to T-Mobile, but you can put a Virgin SIM in if you wanted to, and that would work just fine. But yeah, any ideas on that? You can put a Virgin SIM in if you wanted to, and that would work just fine. Yeah, it's a tricky one. Any ideas on that? Any ideas, anyone? No. No, not the D. Well done, BMW 210. Again, excellent. It is the Samsung E1170. So BMW gets another point for a very quick bonus point. What year was it released? Bonus point, what year was the E1170 released? Excellent. It is the Samsung E1170. So BMW gets another point. What do you mean, what lol? Point, what year was it released? Bonus point, what year was the E1170 released? Anyone, any ideas? It was another point there for BMW 210. Getting very, that's getting very close. Yeah, XTUI, 5 points. BMW 210, 4 points. Excellent. Sony Suarez, I don't think he's on at the moment. 1 point. And we're back to the handsets. And this is the 10th out of 20, so you're halfway through your pain, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Which handset is this? 1 point. And we're back to the handsets. And this is the 10th out of 20, so you're halfway through your pain, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Which handset?
Which one do you think that one is? Sadly, I think this one was locked to 3. Unfortunately, lovely handset in good condition. You've got the camera there at the back. Any ideas on that?
It's locked to 3. Unfortunately, lovely handset.
It is similar to the K10. I'm just checking to make sure I haven't got the K10 at some point in the near future. I haven't.
Any ideas on that?
It's not the K600, it's the one in between.
It is similar to the K10.
No, not the 600, it's a 608i. Well done, BMW. It is the Sony Ericsson K608i, I think it was.
K600, it's the one in between.
I can't remember that on the K5, I'm not sure. So well done, BMW, you are now tying exciting stuff. So BMW 210 on 5, XTUI on 5, Sony Suarez on 1. We're now at phone 11. This could probably be one of the trickiest ones, so
well done, BMW.
have a look at that one.
Exciting stuff. So BMW 210 on 5.
It says by Sharp. It's a Sharp handset, obviously.
We're now at phone 11. This could probably be one of the trickiest ones. So have a look at that one.
What do you think of that?
It says by Sharp.
I can't get it to work. I haven't got a charger. I may be tempted to try the USB hack, but I don't think it'll power it. I mean, the battery inside is absolutely in fantastic condition. Just thought I'd drop that in. So that's a Sharp, but what Sharp is it?
I haven't got a charger. I may be tempted to try the.
I think I can XTUI. I think that's actually the only Sharp phone I have got. In fairness.
So that's a Sharp.
It is. I'll give it another few seconds. Yeah, I think that's probably the most difficult one out of the whole lot.
I think that's actually the only Sharp phone I have got.
Okay, that was the Sharp GX22.
Another few seconds.
I didn't bother writing down what year it was out or whatever. Let's have a look at the next one. This is phone handset number 12.
GX22.
Haven't got a battery for this. Looks in pretty good condition. You can see the dreaded T-Mobile logo at the bottom there, meaning it's probably locked to T-Mobile. Absolute and utter nightmare. As you can see, I haven't got a battery. Waiting for one in a future purchase, perhaps. Any ideas what that is? And for a bonus point, what year it was released? BlackBerry Pearl, fantastic. Well, I'll give you a point. I'll give you a point for the Pearl, but if you can name the numbers, the digits after you.
And for a bonus point,
any ideas? I'll give you the point for that. It's good enough. It's a black. It is the BlackBerry Pearl.
I'll give you a point.
BlackBerry Pearl 8100 released in what year? Does anyone know? I'll give you that point.
Any ideas?
XTY, another point.
BlackBerry Pearl 8100 released in what year? Does anyone?
I don't know whether you. I'm not quite sure whether you answered that before I told you. And honestly, BMW. I don't even. I'll give you the point, unless XTUI challenges it. It is the 8100. BlackBerry Pearl 8100 released in.
I don't know whether you. I'm not quite sure whether you answered that before.
I've got a different date.
And honestly, BMW.
It's earlier, I believe.
I'll give you the point, unless XTUI.
Let's have a quick
challenges
check.
It.
GSM. I go to GSM Arena for all the stats. Pearly, but oh, hang on, I've got the wrong date on. It is it was 2006 apparently. I don't know why I had 2000. I'd wrote 2003 down, and then now I've looked at it. It's far too advanced for 2003, but seemingly it was 2006 according to GSM Arena. Yeah, 2006, and no one gets that point. But we're all friends. We're all still talking. Okay, handset number. Where are we at? Handset number 13 of 20. XTUI on 6, BMW on 5. Is that right? Okay, handset is that, and bearing in mind there used to be a flip at the front of there. But we're all friends. We're all clearly it's an Ericsson. Okay, handset number. Where are we at? Handset number 13 of 20. XTUI on 6, BMW on 5. Is that right? Okay, handset is that, and bearing in mind there used to be a flip at the front. Any ideas what that is? Clearly it's an Ericsson. Close some of this stuff off. Got a load of windows opening. Yeah, you both were. On numerous occasions by the looks of it. I think 2006 was the only year you didn't put in to the chat. It's not the 28T. 28 is much better looking than that particular handset, and brought out after. It is from the 90s XTUI. It was actually from, it would have been 90, is it 98? Hang on. It was, I'm sure it was 98. It's not the 28T. 28 is much better looking than that particular handset, and brought out after. No, not the T68. The T68 is the one that I use for. Was that the T65? Just one second, when I have a quick look. T65. The T68 is there. I've got one of them knocking around somewhere. No, not the T68. The T68 is the one that I use for. Just give me a sec. Where the heck have I put them? I'm back. That's the T68i, which was, I believe, the first Sony Ericsson phone, and the T68M, which is in one of the drawers, was the last, I believe, Ericsson handset. So, have we got the answer to this then? It's the Ericsson T18. Ericsson T18. It is. I've just I've actually there's someone selling another almost brand new condition T65. I mean, obviously I've got one, and it's unlocked. But this one being sold is only £15, which is what, $20 US, and it's about a 15-20 minute ride. So I'm thinking, do I buy it? It is. So yeah, T65 is a channel icon. It certainly is. Now this one is the next handset, and you'll probably this black one, and it's dead similar to this one which we've already gone through. So, what handset is that? So yeah, T65 is a channel icon. Hiya, David Kua, welcome. I hope I pronounced your surname right. Kua, is that correct? So what handset is that? That's the similar one we showed earlier on, but that's the one we want the answer for. Hiya David Kua, welcome. Yeah, the T10 and the T18 XTUI were fairly similar, but then the start. I had a T28 back years ago. Would have been at the start of the millennia, I suppose, and I've mentioned it a few times. I put it on top of the car when I was going to work. Put it on top of the car, got in the car, drove off and lost it, obviously. Absolutely devastated for days, but that's the way it is. It's not the same phone. Hang on. Hang on. It's not the same phone. It looks identical, doesn't it? But look at the bottom. You can see that this one's got a straight line. This one's curved. Okay, and the cameras are different. And also look at the top as well, the configuration at the top. So they are different handsets. Any idea? Not the K610. I'll give you a clue. It's not. It doesn't start with a K. This one's curved. Okay, and the cameras are different. It doesn't start with a K. And also look at the top as well, the configuration at the top. While you're thinking about that, update on the scores again. XTUI 6, BMW 210 is 5, Sony Suarez I don't think yet is 1. So the answer is, I believe, and I hope it's right, because otherwise it's not much of a quiz if I keep on giving you the wrong answers, is it? It is the Sony Ericsson V600, which was released in 2005. So the answer is, I believe, I hope it's right, because okay. It's not much of a quiz if I keep on giving you the wrong answers, is it? Next one, another Motorola for you. I'm telling you now, because obviously you'll be able to see it. So you don't need to type Motorola, just type in what you think the model is. These usually sold in silver. I probably got this in with a job lot at some point. Doesn't work. Another Motorola for you. I'm telling you now, because obviously. So what do you think of that one? You don't need to type Motorola, just type in what you think the model is. These usually sold in. I think it is V for Vodafone. Actually, TUI. The V is Vodafone, as the J, Sony Ericsson J was for Junior, and the W's is for Walkman. They all had a configuration, the meaning the letters. So the V, I believe you're right. Yeah, it's a Motorola. Do you know what model it is? Oh yeah, so yeah, David Coa, well done. Yeah, I didn't see it there. It is Motorola L6. Very quickly there. For a bonus point, what was the resolution of the camera? Do you know what? You've received a point there. All good. XTY 6, BMW 5, Sony 1, David 1. What was the resolution of the camera? Do you know what? You've received a point there. Bearing in mind it is quite old, so we're looking at like the bottom end of the resolution. Pretty much the worst resolution that you could get. So just think of the lowest end of your camera phones. Any ideas, anyone? No, it is. Yeah, well done. Even by having a guess, there's no harm. Yes, XTUI, well done. It is a 0.3 megapixel camera. Any ideas, anyone? No,
0.3 yet. So XTUI 7, BMW 5, David 1, Sony Suarez 1. We've got now, we're at handset number, let's have a look, 16. I'm trying to hide the handset model, model. At the bottom, clearly another Ericsson, clearly another old Ericsson. Handset number. Any ideas? No camera on this bad boy. It worked. It worked when I bought it. I changed the battery, plugged the charger in, switched it on. Hasn't worked since. I've absolutely no idea what the issue is with it. A bit annoying. I think I paid about £6 or something, £2 delivery or whatever. And I've got about 3 or 4 batteries. I have no idea what the issue is. I changed the battery, plugged the charger in, switched it on. Hasn't worked since. No, that's an Ericsson, David. A bit annoying. I think I paid about £6 or something, £2 delivery or whatever. And I've got about 3 or 4 batteries. Any ideas? It is an old one, in fairness. Give you another few seconds. No, that's an Ericsson, David. It does. I've got in that video a few months back where I got the £20 Facebook. There was a load of like handsets, and I didn't even know if they were mobile handsets or radio, wireless telephones or whatever. So, any ideas? It's not the A1018S, but it's a good guess. It is ancient. It is. It's a Ericsson GA628. Ericsson GA628, which was released in 1996. 066. So what we're talking, 25 years ago. I think I've got a Motorola. Is it StarTAC? I've got a Motorola StarTAC. Can't get it charged. I'm sure it's got the pull up aerial. Okay, so we're on to 17. This one. Can I get this switched on? Pull up aerial. Looks quite nice in the luminescent. 17. Blue. This one. I've been thinking about doing a video on this, but it's so tatty and scuffed, and I'm thinking, do I do one or do I wait till I get a better quality one? I'm not sure. I'll have a think about it. Any ideas on when that is? I've been thinking about doing a video on this. Well done, BMW. It is the Sony Ericsson K610i. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Things are heating up. You are tying with XTUI. XTUI. Oh no, 7. I beg your pardon. So XTUI's got 7. BMW 210, you've got 6. David, if you're still there, you've got 1. Sony Suarez 1. So now we are on to phone handset number 18. There's no point not telling you it's a Nokia. You can clearly see that. BMW 210, you've got 6. David, if you're still there, you've got 1. Sony Suarez 1. So now we are on to phone handset. Any ideas what that is? 18. There's no point not telling you it's a Nokia. You can clearly see that. Excellent, David Coa. You have received another point. It is the Nokia 6500 Classic. Bonus point available. Excellent. Bonus point was that. Another point. It is the Nokia 6500 Classic. Was that Nokia 6500 Classic 3G? Just yes or no? Oh, am I talking to myself? I'm not quite sure, because on my screen it seems to have stopped. So that's question number 19.
or handset number 19 rather. Quite a tricky one, wasn't really that popular. This is the, you can see Sagem or Sagem or whatever. Tricky one, wasn't really that popular. This is the, you can see Sagem or Sagem or whatever. I think you must have been, I think my streaming stopped. I'm not sure whether you got booted out XTUI or I'm not sure whether you got booted out XTUI or I've got plenty of Wi-Fi strength. So number 19. Do you know what handset that is? So number 19. Oh, do you know what handset that is? Handset 19. I think the streaming must have stopped. I'm not entirely sure. I must have booted everyone out for the Wi-Fi strength because I didn't stop it. So that's question number 19. What handset is that? For the Wi-Fi strength because I didn't stop it. Tricky one, in fairness. I don't think it was your Wi-Fi XTUI. I think it was probably mine. Let's just check the streaming software. I think it was probably. Yeah, and it seems to be fine. Okay. Okay. Anyone? Any ideas what that handset was? Yeah. It is the Sagem RC815 or Sagem, whatever. Sagem RC815. So one question, bonus point. What country was Sagem founded in? Where did Sagem start? Which country? No, it was a Sagem XTUI, not an Ericsson. What country did Sagem start? Which country founded Sagem? Any ideas? France, BMW, excellent, well done. But well, that makes things interesting because you are you have exactly the same number of points as XTUI. You're both in 7 points. David's got 2. I don't know whether David's here now. David's got 2. Sony Suarez has got 1. And we've got 1 handset left. So exciting stuff. What you need to do is just let me know. I'll see if there's any battery power in this actually. Could we be that lucky? I don't think we could. Am I switching it on correctly? Let's have a look. I don't think it has any power in it. So question number 20. It's one that I've done a review on in the past, and ringtones and what have you. So a square XTUI 7 BMW on 7. So to win, I suppose, what is that handset? You can see it's a Samsung. Carefully watches the monitor to see who gets the correct answer through first. Who will it be? If it's someone other than XTUI and BMW, it's a draw. Oh, it's not the D900 XTUI. It is. Did I not open the slide a bit? Sorry. I feel such a fool. I can't believe I didn't. Did I not? Yes, it's a slider.
Sorry about that. It's not the E250 BMW _210. Congratulations, it is the BMW. It is the Samsung S3100. Fantastic, well done. You, XTUI channel, have pipped it right at the very end. And congratulations also to BMW 210, who got 7 marks, only out by 1 point. Fabulous. And then we had David. I don't know if David's still here. And Sony Suarez won. So, congratulations XTUI. You are the winner on 8 points. BMW 210, you got 7 points. David Coa got 2, and Sony Suarez got 1. I think there's only one person left. I think everyone's just disappeared. So who's left? Thank you very much for attending this live stream. I didn't actually expect anyone to turn up. I thought I was going to talk to myself for 45-50 minutes. But no, it's great. Did you like the idea of a quiz? Do you want more quizzes in the future? Anything you want to see on the channel, any particular handsets, I can try and get them. Just depends, obviously, if they're available. As for any streams in the future, like quizzes or whatever, then by all means drop them in the comments. I'll have a look at them, and I hope you've enjoyed yourself. So thank you very much for attending. Well done to XTUI. Well done to BMW 210. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Appreciate it. Well done, everyone.